Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to Therapy with Miss T, where I'm Miss T, and I have a message for someone. Okay, so how are you all doing? I hope you are blessed, safe, and well. Right? This is Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut. But as always, I am not a therapist. I'm intuitive, and I pick up on energy and messages from the Most High. If you've helped one, you've helped some. So I hope that my message helps someone. But if you need help, feel free to reach out to someone and get the help that it is that you need. There's nothing wrong with therapy. There's nothing wrong with speaking to someone, and there's nothing wrong with getting something off of your mind or your chest, especially in these days and these times that we are in, right? So yeah, guys, it's so crazy, but I'm hearing planted a seed. Okay, so you have planted a seed, or there's something about your seed that has been planted, right? And what happens when you plant a seed, right? Now, if you're planting a seed with good intentions, goodwill, the seed will what? It will grow. Sometimes seeds grow that aren't planted with goodwill and intentions, but how long does it last, right? There's something about something you planted, or something that is about to grow, something that is about exceed. Thank you, Spirit. Something that is going to exceed, okay? Exceed your expectations, or there's someone that is going to exceed your expectations. They're going to go above and beyond. They're going to exceed, and it's going to excel. Thank you, Spirit. So something's going to start moving really fast or quick for you around this time. Something is about to excel. Your life is about to change, and you are about to be moving at a fast speed, okay? But it's so crazy because I kept hearing, with all thy getting, get understanding. I kept hearing that, right? With all thy getting, get understanding, okay? So there's something around this time, guys, where you are about to understand, right? As I always say, overstand and understand. You are about to overstand and understand everything, right? Why? Because you're getting wisdom. You're getting knowledge. You're starting to overstand, okay? So Proverbs 4:7 is where I was drawn to. And I'm just going to give you a sum of what it said it was about, right? So it says, wisdom is the principal thing, all right? Principal means, in a sense, in charge, right? Leading, the overseer of the school, the main person in charge of everything, the principal, right? Wisdom is the principal thing. So wisdom is the main thing above everything. If you have wisdom, you have everything you need. That's why they say it's in your mind. Like, they can't take your mind. They can't take that from you. They can't take the wisdom that you've gained, or the wisdom that you've learned, or the things that you know. They can't take it, because wisdom is the principal thing. So it's the main thing in charge. Therefore, get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding, right? Get wisdom. If you have wisdom, you have understanding. If you have understanding, you have everything you need, because you understand. You overstand and understand why something is the way that it is. You overstand and understand why something has played out the way that it has. You overstand. Get wisdom, and with getting the wisdom, get all thy understanding. You are getting that around this time. They can't take your wisdom. They can't take your knowledge. Proverbs 4 speaks about keeping the spiritual heart. The heart is the command center of the soul. It is a high risk, vulnerable place because of sin. Okay? The heart is the command center of the soul. Your heart. And your heart pushes out, in a sense, the emotions and the feelings in your soul, or that your soul feels, right? What is in your heart? That's why I always was saying the scales of my odds, being balanced. Is your heart as light as a feather? What is in your heart, right? Is your heart clean? Is your heart pure? Is your heart honest? Is your heart truthful? Is your heart really of love, right? So there's something around this time, guys, where the Most High is placing it on me to say to you that around this time, you are getting wisdom. You are getting understanding. And because you are getting that and protecting your heart, right? The command center is your heart. protecting your heart. You have to protect it around this time. It says, the heart is the command center of the soul. It is a high risk, vulnerable place because of sin. So it has a high risk to this heart, right? There's something about your heart that is high risk for sin. That's why I said, what is in your heart, right? It says, Proverbs 4:7 speaks of leading us to do and know what is right. So when you think about Proverbs 4 and you get to 7, it's pushing you to understand and understand right from wrong, and knowing what is right and knowing what is wrong, and getting the understanding and understanding to discern between the two. In all thy getting, get understanding. What is the point in getting if you don't understand? You have to understand and understand what you are getting, right? The seed. What seed did you plant? Because Proverbs 4:7 speaks about knowing the right from wrong, right? We know right from wrong. We know we don't want to be made fun of, so why would we make fun of someone, right? We know we don't want to be talked about, so why would we talk about someone, right? We know we don't want people to they laugh and think that our dreams are meaningless and pointless, so why would we think that of someone, right? It's that kind of energy around this time. It's knowing right from wrong, and it's doing unto others as you would want done unto yourself. The heart. Is your heart clean around this time, right? The spiritual heart. Your spirit. Your soul. You can clean your heart at any time. You can clean your soul at any time. You can ask for forgiveness. You can truly mean it. You can repent. You can give yourself to the Most High. That is free will, right? You have the free will to do that at any time in your life, right? You can be saved at any time in your life. You can be set free at any time in your life. And I don't care what people think about you or what they say about you or how they feel about you, because you chose to get saved. How are they going to tell you that that's not right? Isn't that what everybody wants everybody to do? Save their soul? So if you have saved yourself or saved your soul or gotten some sort of understanding, gotten some sort of wisdom from the Most High, why should you feel bad about that? That's what we're here to do. Save ourselves. Right? And how does that happen in a sense? Like if you think about a video game, you trying to win. You trying to take out all the people so that you can make it to the final round. Right? That's what you're trying to do. And then when you try to fight the opponents and the adversaries and everything that comes up against you, they get mad. They get mad because you got saved. They get mad because you gave yourself to God. They get mad. How you mad somebody gave themselves to the Most High? You better give yourself to the Most High, right? Like, how you mad? But there are people that will be mad. They will be jealous because the Most High that they thought of, the God they were thinking of, they thought in a box. They didn't think outside of what they thought it had to be. And see, that's the problem. Everybody has put the Most High in this box as if that's the only box the Most High got to work with. It's the Most High. The Most High could work with any situation, okay? Let me tell you something. The Most High can save you from any situation. Real talk. Real talk. Because the Most High has done it for me. Like, you have no idea some of the things that I have been through. You have no idea. And it's not that I'm like, and I don't feel no type of way about it. It happened. That too was part of my plan. Even those things, right? Those things that be difficult to think about, right? Those things, that too is part of the plan. So for someone around this time, just know that you are getting understanding. You have wisdom. And if you don't have nothing else, just having that in itself means you have the right thing, right? Because it's the principle, meaning it's in charge. And if you have wisdom, you are in charge, Okay, so for someone around this time, Proverbs 4:7 is what I kept hearing. And all thy getting, get understanding, thus saith the Lord. You are going to have understanding. You are going to have wisdom. You have gained it. You've earned it around this time. So just know that there are some people that are not going to like that you have saved yourself. They are not going to like that you have gotten yourself right with the Most High. They're not going to like it. Why? Maybe they never thought you would do it. Maybe they don't feel like it's fair. Maybe they don't know why it's you and not them, right? But it can be everyone. But some people don't want to accept what it comes with, truly giving yourself to the Most High. Straddle the fence. Thank you, Spirit. They rather straddle the fence. And see, here's the thing. You got to be all the way in, or you're not in, right? You got to be all the way in with the Most High. You got to be all the way in. But there's some people that would rather straddle the fence and then get upset because you chose to go all the way in, right? And that's life, guys. That is life. And that is what's going to happen. Anytime you try to chase your dreams, anytime you try to go towards something that you love, you are going to have some people, right, that are not going to believe in this dream. They're going to think you're crazy for this dream. They're going to call you everything other than someone that could actually make this happen or overcome, right? That's why Meek Mill said dream chasers. You got to chase this dream. You got to run for this dream. You got to run to this dream. You got to go hard for this dream. You can't give up on this dream because you're trying to chase it. And eventually what happens? You chase and catch up to that dream. Fight long enough. Run long enough. Keep going. You're going to catch up to that dream. That dream is already yours. You're just working it out. You're working out the details. But when you catch that dream and you get that dream, you hold on to that dream and you don't let go of that dream. Because that dream is what is your way out. That dream is your survival. That dream is your calling. That dream is your way into the kingdom. That dream. That thing that the Most High has placed on you. That sometimes you're afraid to keep going. You're afraid to keep chasing it because of others and what they're going to feel and what they're going to say. But in all thy getting, get understanding, right? You have the wisdom. You have the knowledge. What can they say? What can they say? You gave yourself to the Most High. What can they say? So, judge and ye too shall be judged. Don't worry about if they judge you. Just make sure your soul is right. That's the mission. That's the mission. Your soul. Getting your soul right. Right? I don't know. But for someone, the Most High kept bringing me to Proverbs 4:7, and it's for all thy getting, get understanding. And that is what you're getting around this time. You're about to have understanding as to why certain things have happened the way that they've happened. And it's because of your heart, your spiritual heart. And your heart may actually be clean. Your heart may be pure. Your heart is in the right place. And sometimes there are evil people that will only come because of that heart. Right? A good-hearted person, as much as you want to think they're easy to come by, they're not as easy to come by as you think. So not everyone has that clean heart, and you do. So you have to protect your heart around this time. Proverbs 4:7. Get your understanding so you can have your wisdom. That is the message. That is what I got. So as always, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you for rocking and rolling with me, Miss T, on another prophetic message with Miss T, right? I guess. Or just a quick check-in, but whatever it is for you. If it resonates, then, I did what I was supposed to do. And if not, then it just was not for you. Wasn't your message. But if you've helped one, you've helped some. So I hope that this message helps someone. But that's what the Most High placed on me, right? So maybe go watch. I don't know why I'm saying watch. If you're watching something, maybe go read up on Proverbs 4:7. Maybe you're watching a movie or something, or there's something you're watching, okay? Or you're being watched. Someone's being watched, okay? You're being watched around this time, okay? This is something good though. I don't feel like this is bad. So yeah, guys, until next time, and as always, what we tell them, guys, we tell them namaste.